A new TV series is bringing Indigenous Taiwanese literature together with nature footage to give audiences a new view of life in Taiwan.
Flying Over Summit and Sea is produced by the Council of Indigenous Peoples and features works from many Indigenous authors. We spoke to two of the writers about what the series means for them.
A drone floats over the mountains, surveying the majestic forests of Taiwan. This is the first episode of Flying Over Summit and Sea, a series by the Council of Indigenous Peoples, which pairs Indigenous Taiwanese languages and literature with scenic vistas. Indigenous authors have been invited to read the works for the series.
I published a book called Cingur I Tjagaraus using the Latin script. I did so that we can pass on literature in our language onto our children. I also wanted it to be an inspiration to others so that more people can support Indigenous literature.
Author Rangalu Taruljayaz is Paiwan and says that a language must live and breathe to be able to survive. Using the Latin alphabet to write down his language, he created a literary sensation full of unique references to Indigenous culture. Another key part of the program is how it shows off the authentic scenes of both the natural world and life in the villages of the mountains.
This show takes the audience on a journey over the earth and the ocean, just like a bird. It combines enjoying the beauty of the scenery with the beauty of literature. It really allows you to enter fully into the spirit of the literary world of the Indigenous peoples. Thanks to drones, we can fly over in the air. We can see the places where we grew up from altitudes we wouldn't otherwise be able to reach.
The series was directed by Tu Wen-chen, featuring works by authors from 7 indigenous people groups, including the Atayal, Bunun, Paiwan, and Puyuma. The first episode will be broadcast on November 19th. The CIP hopes it will introduce people to both the languages and the artistic spirit of Taiwan's indigenous peoples.